Hello lads and welcome to another episode of Sunderland's Resurgence. We have played a couple of games since the last one and we've got the webcam back just because we can. We've played a couple of fixtures. We last time out played Bristol City in a 4-3 thriller, one that should have been a bit easier than it turned out to be, and we need to kind of calm that down. So recently we have had 3 results, a loss in the Carabao Cup and 2 victories in the league, which puts us now in 3rd position. We now head into this game against Blackburn Rovers, a game we really should be winning, and you know, with our form we've only had 1 defeat and that was against Fulham. We're alright. Blackburn on the other hand, they're in 14, they're not having a bad season on their return to the Championship. Okay, a bit of change in formation. I've been using this for the past 2 games where we've actually won. It's a 4-2-3-1 pretty much. It's quite a narrow 4-2-3-1 that we're going with here. Instead of the wide formation we're playing, we're just going to try and attack them, attack the centre backs, give the centre halves a lot to do, and defensively as well we are quite, you know, we're playing from the back. Wilson and Djilobodji both can play ball playing defenders. Djilobodji in real life's got a hell of a pass on him. You can see here, I'll actually get his stats up here. His passing isn't bad at 12 for a centre half. It's not bad at all, and yeah, he certainly can ping someone to the likes of Kazri McGeady, who are good wingers to have. I'm glad I've got these wingers both fit now. We've also got Duncan Watmore on the bench. McManaman can come on if he needs to. We'll get him on the pitch, and yeah, I'm very happy with the players we've got at our disposal now. And I'm hoping at home, I think it's our first game we've played at home, like on a live game, so this season anyway, that I'm sure we can try and get a result from. They've got Bradley Dack, who I recognise as a decent player. Last season you always saw Premier League clubs signing him, so it'd be interesting. Last FM I should say. They've also got, is that Joe Lolly? I think it is. So they've got some championship experience there. I'm going to say we've been on a good run lately, so go out and impress us. I must also mention that former Sunderland striker Danny Graham is on the bench for Blackburn today. He's definitely scoring against us, so let's go at least 2. We have retained possession though. Embledon into Kazri. Kazri to Ndong, fires from outside the box, and it looked like it was close. Got a striker there. Back to Lolly. Chapman. That's some fantastic football there by Blackburn. They've kind of cut us open there with that passing move. They haven't really threatened us all game, but that's one hell of a way to start the scoring there. I must say it's a slight kit clash. It's much better just playing in their normal blue and white kit, but okay. Yeah, so Joe Lolly, he's giving us a lot to think about. Right, another highlight. It looks like it's for Blackburn. That's a ball which is silly, and it's a penalty. I mean, Matthew should have been with him to begin with, and he's ended up rushing over, and now is it? Oh, it's Caddis to take this penalty. It's scored, and Blackburn take a 2-goal lead. Not exactly what I was hoping for, I'm not going to lie. And chances of getting a comeback here looks even bleaker. There's another highlight. I mean, I've got this on key highlights, I'm pretty sure, but we're getting a highlight every few seconds. It's an eventful game, to be fair. Now Lyndon Gooch with his pace is going to run forward. He beats one, gives it to Ndong. He's going to try and finish. He does this time, and we've got a consolation at the moment. We're trying to make that into an equaliser later on, but it's a good move from us, and Ndong obviously got it there from inside our own 3rd. He kept running, and he kind of stole that off Vaughan there, but he did eventually get his goal, which he has. He's been more of a box-to-box midfielder. I've told him to win the ball high up the pitch, and now we're attacking again. Vaughan, he's going to play through Gooch this time. He's got pace, but has he got the composure? Raya, he just tips that away from his near post. And right, we've got 2 up front, and that ball to James Vaughan looks decent. Is he's going to? That's an awful shot, isn't it? It looks like we're going to lose. Although we have got another highlight. How many highlights have we had this game? Kazri tries to flick it on, unsuccessful in doing so. Watmore's going to try and close down Raya. He's going to try and pass it out from the back. He's done so successfully. And now Danny Graham through on goal to score against Sunderland, his former club. It's a deflected shot, and that would have just been curtains really for us. That looks to be it. It's a 2-1 win for Blackburn Rovers. Obviously the team that just got promoted is an upset. You can't say it's not. And we've got to try and think about what we're going to do from here, because it's not been a very convincing season so far. I said they should have won that match, which is true. If you want to be doing what we're doing, which is going for promotion to the Premier League, last season was a bit of a, an awful start, a bit of a, getting used to the Championship. This season, you want to get promoted. Simple as, you've got no choice. And those are the types of matches you should be winning at home against Blackburn. Unable to do so, and we'll move on. So that's the result sees us drop down to third. We're going to have a look at the other results actually, which I don't do often. We've got Sheffield United winning 4-1 against Birmingham. We've had a horrid start of the season. Obviously, we beat them by the same scoreline at their place. As well as that, we've got Blackpool, who are, they're not doing too well. The Swansea were second, beat them. Barnsley beat Norwich 5-0 near the bottom of the table there, which is a bit of a surprising result. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for us. Let's see how much Honeyman's injured for a week or two. We'll just see how that goes. But yeah, that's been it for today's episode of Sunderland's Resurgence. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. If you've got any suggestions for this game, where we're going to come back actually. If you've got any suggestions for tactics or anything you would change, let me know. You've seen the tactics before on your screen. I'll probably come back for the Villa game. I think that gives a couple of 3 games off camera. I'll go there for this Villa game here on the 3rd of October. That's been it from me once again. I'd like to thank you all once again for watching, and I'll see you later, lads.